Okay, hello everyone, my name is Lindsay Brant. I also wanted to introduce myself in Mohawk. My Mohawk name is Gowonohawi, which means she carries the words. And I think by the end of my talk, you'll see why that name is so meaningful for me. I'm honored and blessed to be here, standing in front of and sharing with and all of these courageous and beautiful women. I want to thank Lisa for giving us the platform and the opportunity to do this. She actually, knowing a little bit about my story, because I've worked with her on other projects, approached me and said, would you like to share your story in this anthology? And I think my first thought was like, run, don't do it. But I could see the strength and the beauty in her story and the way that she shares so openly and connects with people and shares with people, and I thought I could do it. I could do this, and I could work with her, and I could share my story and my truth, and so that's what I've done. So I wanted to say thank you very much to Lisa for all of her encouragement, her love, and support of not only me, but all of us collectively as women, and gathering us all into this space tonight, into the space of this book, and giving us the chance to share our stories with each other and for each other, and in support of other women and other people who may need to hear these stories. So words have always saved me. They've always comforted me. They've always kept me safe. They've given me light. They've given me strength. They've healed me. In the very depths of my darkness, I found myself in an absence of words. I was begging for words. I couldn't find the words or the strength to carry on. So I was begging, what I was really begging for was what words represent for me, which is feeling, for love, for truth, for strength, for guidance, for everything that I had always been able to express through words, but at this point in my life could not. So it was in that moment where I found myself in this void. It was a dark place of nothingness, of pain, of heartbreak, of torture, and of sadness. I was lost. I felt broken. But then at a certain point when I was laying in bed, I was finally able to cry. I hadn't been able to cry. I realized I shut off all of my feelings, all of my emotions, and at this point I was able to cry, and then I was able to speak. And I angrily demanded of my Creator, of God, to know my purpose. I remember just saying, tell me why I'm here. Why am I here? What is my purpose? Why am I alive if I feel this way? If I'm so hurt, if I'm so shattered, why am I here? Tell me right now, or let me take my last breath. I was really angry and I was really upset, and I didn't know how to move forward. I was curled up in the fetal position, and I just wanted to give up, and I just sobbed there. But then a few moments passed, and this feeling washed over me. It was as if I was wrapped up in a sense of calm, a sense of peace, a loving presence that I hadn't felt and I couldn't feel until this moment. And this is where the answer came to me. The answer came in 3 sentences, and it was, use your words, be brave, use your words. These words brought me comfort, strength, healing, and showed me grace. These words reminded me that I have a voice. I have light and I have strength within me. It was in this time of great struggle and pain that I learned of my own strength. I began to shift from thinking, why is this happening to me, to what is this teaching me? In life, we must always look for the lesson. The biggest lesson for me has been responsibility. If I wanted to live a life that's beautiful, loving, and incredible, then I needed to own and stand in my truth. So slowly, I started speaking. I found my voice. I reached out and told my story to my family, and they helped me move forward. With the strength that I found in that darkness, through the love from my Creator, my family, loved ones, and people who cared about me, I've been able to create my story. A life, a beautiful existence that I'm proud of. Writing my story, 0 Deaths and a Funeral, for this collection was another empowering and beautiful way that I could begin to share my story. to heal from it, and to grow from it. Telling my story reminds me of my strength, my beauty, and my light. It reminds me that the fire that burns inside of me is much brighter, much bigger, much more fierce, and much more roaring and incredible than any other fire that has been outside of me and has tried to surround me. So my favorite storyteller, Thomas King, says, "The truth about stories is that's all we are." It's so true. We find strength, power, love, and beauty through sharing our stories, through bravely speaking up, through connecting with others and hearing the stories of others like we're doing tonight. So let me end in the same way that I began, by introducing myself. But this time, it's as if it's for the first time. I'm Lindsay, Howie. I carry the words, I am strong, I am brave, I am loving, I'm a survivor, I'm resilient, and I speak and live my truth. I use my voice now because I know too well the cost of silence. I speak to honor my Creator and the loved ones in my life who remind me of the power of love and the courage of living a life that is true to who I am. I speak and tell my story as an act of loving kindness to myself, a love that I never showed myself in the past. I'm in a constant state of becoming brave, becoming empowered, becoming strong, and I speak so that others without a voice may find the courage and strength to speak too. So I'll leave you with the same gift that was given to me, my saving grace and my hope. Those 3 sentences that began my story. Use your words. Be brave. Use your words. Thank you.